Hey everybody, this is Jerichos, and welcome back to Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. Last time, we managed to clear the final stage. That's right, we have every single Twit coin and every Beetallion from inside the stages, but we're still missing 2 bees from out on the Overworld, and we're missing some, not quills, some tonics. So this time, we're going to hunt down everything that was missing. But before that, I think Trouser said to pay him a visit. And I want to talk here. He did need 99 Twit coins to get back on his metaphorical feet. Let's help Trouser get back on his feet. Thank you so much, friends. You've really helped me out of a pickle. As thanks, give that old 4th Tonic Slot a whirl. You'll notice it's had an upgrade. Yep, your old mate Trouser had one last ace up his sleeve. 4 Tonic Slots. Get a real 4th Tonic Slot. You say anything new? Thanks a bunch, pals. I'll never forget your generosity. In fact, I'll automatically apply a 1.5% discount on all future transactions in the next game. For the first 15 minutes of gameplay on the second save file only, subject to change at any time. Discount expires on the 25th of March 2019, cannot be used in conjunction with any other offer. Gee, thanks, Trouser. Ah, my favorite customers. And yep, we used all of our Twit coins. We now have none left. But 4 Tonic Slots, we actually have 4 real Tonic Slots. That's pretty nice. And not that great because it's at the end of the game here. But hey, we got it, and that's what counts. To continue, though, we need to find the bees we're missing. The first one, we're heading back to Chapter 5, Gasping Glade. Need to drain this, because there's a secret exit in this stage. Let's hop in and I'll meet you there. Once you make it almost all the way through the level, you'll come to this door and you will see a big expanse of green liquid to the right. It kind of looks suspicious. Well, let's wait here and see what happens when we're patient. A platform appears. Yeah, you don't have to wait too long. Hop on the platform. Oh dear, we'll never get past that alive. Except we are going to kill you off. It's a little secret area that, if you're not patient, you'll never find. Up here. Duck under. Oh, lady looks so scared while ducking like that. And secret exit. Not too bad of a little bonus section there. Nice chunk of quills, too. And this secret exit pops us out right up above. Yep, this was probably the first bee we saw on the Overworld and had no clue how to get to it. I completely forgot about that secret exit there until, you know, double checking all my stuff for wrapping up at the end. Send you back for number 47. That was our last secret exit. The last one's just hiding out on the Overworld. Where are you? Down here. Wizzze. More hired help brought in to steady the band and jazz things up. The last bee that we need to get is all the way down here at the beach. Let's warp to the lighthouse. And we're gonna take a swim. Ow. We're going to take a swim. There we go. And head to this platform And you can't really tell. This doesn't look like an area you can get to, but this sort of walkway to the left, you can get up to it. You just have to time your jump just right. Oh my god, first try. When practicing this before I recorded, it took me like 7 tries to get up here. And hidden just off screen, our 48th bee. Army of 48. Look at that, spelling out 48. And full guard shield get. Assemble all 48 B team guards. Yeah, they have 2 trophies for the exact same thing. I don't really understand it. Let's look at the last Beetallion. Wilswarm. Simultaneously the world's strongest bee and the world's worst bee guard. What a bee to get for our final one. And sure enough, look at that. 48 of them. I love the lineup. It's so fun. And that just looks cool, seeing all these bees assembled here. All the different colors, some of the ones in armor, some of the ones without armor. It's so fun. But you'll notice we're still missing tonics. Every bee, every coin, 54 of 66 tonics. So let's get those last 12 tonics. The first one we want to do is head back to beginning. And this one, I feel like there's supposed to be a hint somewhere for it, but I never saw the hint. Stand up next to Queen Phoebe and buddy slam this very first hexagon. Quill Banker. Similar to Twitcoin Banker, this is going to make no longer lose quills when Yooka dies. Makes it easier to save up for more tonics like this one. So, we'll buy that one. So, those can be very useful if you're having trouble, especially with more checkmates, to, you know, basically guarantee, even if you're dying a bunch, you're still accumulating stuff. It does hurt your quill bonus, but, you know, it can be nice. And finally, we have, not finally, up here, let's see, how do I get back up there again? I can climb up this. With all 48 bees, this last tent shows up, and we can hop up here for TickTockTickTock. You could probably guess, unlike TickTock, this one speeds things up. Smash speedrunning records by speeding up time for the entire chapter. Just remember to, oh, you've already left. Basically the exact opposite of TickTock. That can be fun, but I feel like the game is balanced at a good speed already. I don't really care to mess around with that. Next thing we do is head to, oh, nice, Chapter 6. This one bugged me for the longest time because I could not remember what this signboard was actually hinting at. So let's come up here. Read your hint again. There's a secret deep in this dark forest. Follow a path to a dead end to find it. Then buddy slam. So I was on track for this where I thought it might have been, but I just didn't buddy slam the right place. If we head down here, this little secret path here, I buddy slammed, I think, like here. You need to buddy slam the end of the path. And we get Shadow Stingdom. Very ominous sounding. That is play deadlier in this parallel dimension. Look at how cool that looks. Oh, that's going to be interesting to see. We're going to show off all the FX tonics we haven't done, but we'll do that once we've collected everything. Next thing we want is to head out, because I think this will drop us off right where I want to be. Close enough. We want to go back by Chapter 8, where the fans are. This is... Okay, no, I'm not in the right section. This is Chapter 5. Up here, Chapter 8. This signboard gave us a clue. There's a windy canyon not far from here. A character there holds this location in their mind. You'll have to use their head to reveal the secret. It is basically one of these fanboys. You may notice this one got a square that's kind of peculiar, stands out. Slam his head, and we get the Tonic vintage film. Let's look at that one. This should be another FX1. Yep. Last of these down at the end. Changes the colors to make everything look washed out and vintage. Much more complimentary way of calling something aged, really. It's not that interesting of one, I feel like, but again, we'll show it off. Next, let's go to Chapter 10. Okay. Because in the desert area, we want to go to that building where we started the airflow through the pipes and drop through the chimney. And this is the easiest way to get there. Hop down and go out this door. Return to where red rock meets green grass. There, you'll find a lone tree with a secret stuck in its foliage. This one confused me for a bit, but red rock and green grass meeting is where the desert and forest areas butt up together. So that's back here. Kill these guys off. And a lone tree where red rock meets green grass. Yeah, one where you actually have to roll into a tree instead of body slamming the ground. Shadow puppets. This one, the real Yooka and Laylee are missing in limbo. This one is cool. I love the effect of this one. I'm looking forward to showing it off. Next, we can head back into the desert. And we've got this signboard up here. From here, walk south until you can't. Walk east until you can't. Walk north until you can't. Walk west until you can't. Buddy slam. So this one confused me because I went like, okay, go south until I can't. Keep going. But that's not what he actually means. This instructions, okay, I can't get up that way. There we go. Are exclusively for this little area here. So, he said south until you can't, east until you can't, north until you can't, west until you can't, and then buddy slam. Yeah, it's just hiding right here. No Tailee! Oh, we can get rid of Yuka's tail. Where's it gone? It's just combine. I think, can we do actually? Yeah, combine human and no Tailee, and you've got a freak show going on. The next area we want to go is still in this part, but we need to go grab one of those bombs because I completely forgot. I saw this bombable wall and forgot to come back to it once I had access to the bomb fruit. So why don't we do that? Grab this. Blow it up. And this will be our fourth access to that crossroads. H2, go. Open that one up. Yooka swims faster, thanks to lessons from a friendly swordfish. Aw, Yooka knows on guard. That's so much fun. And, since we've opened up the other three doorways here, hit the fourth one, and we get a special tonic for opening all four. Super Buddy Slam. I legit don't remember what this one does. While in the air, press and hold L1 to perform a charged Buddy Slam that deals massive damage. It even makes all floating quills drop to the floor. Handy. So, kind of like a POW block from the new Mario Brothers games. Not that useful, but an interesting tonic nonetheless. Next, we need to go back. You know what? I wonder if I go out here. Yes! Drops us off right at the frozen lake. For this one, I got confused about this tonic back in here. How am I supposed to get it? The trick is, you have to enter the frozen lake. Not enter the frozen lake. Enter the cave behind the waterfall while the lake is frozen. So let's drag this. I think we want to put it on this side. Actually, no. If we put it here, that should be good. Now freeze the lake. And we can just drop down like this. Slide left. Go up. Now we're in here frozen, and we gotta deal with ice physics. Let's see, I go like this. Ah, right, I remember. Go like this and jump up. Okay. Oh, I remember now. Yeah. When you're doing the ice physics thing, you can buddy slam to stop your movement. So, let's go like this. Slide through. Go up, and then to the right. And you gotta aim these ones well. Get ready to jump. Good. Okay, couple jumps here. Then down. And then once more to the left. And we got our tonic. Run faster. Yeah, fun that we got run even faster so much before this one. Yooka runs a little faster. Don't forget to stretch. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you can use run faster and run even faster together. Oh, God help you at moving at that speed. But let's get out of here. And the next place we want to go is all the way back up in here. Back in the final area, there was this signboard that confused me a little. Let's go up and talk to you. You were talking about the bombable wall to the left, I believe. Have you seen the bombable rock over to the left? There's a small alcove southeast of this rock. Here you'll find all the bomb berries you need. So, we need... Woohoo, I timed it just right. To come over here. So when he talks about a small alcove, he's just talking about right here. But no bomb berries? Does he mean down in the rock? No, he means buddy slam and a bush just magically spawns. It's as simple as that. Here I am overthinking it and wandering all around. Now this... yeah, it's a little sneaky. There's only one handle, and it's the side you can't see. So you may be wondering, what am I supposed to do? You just grab it from above. And roll even faster. Go. Yep, Yooka rolls a lot faster. This minions... the minions will never see this coming. Oh, right. The minions are called minions. So, yeah, you could do run faster, run even faster, roll faster, and roll even faster together. You put those four on, there's no stopping you. Now, you'll notice we have every tonic except 2. What this means is, the next one we want... there we go. Let's head to Chapter 19. Oh, smoky guy. You know, smoking's bad for your health. Let's head up here and go back to... There was a signboard that I wanted to see up here. But I think we had to go all the way up to the next area. Yep, there you are. There's a secret hidden somewhere on the Overworld. It's completely hidden, no hints. But someone will find it eventually. Maybe check online. Good luck, everyone! This one is so mean. I don't know how people found this. But let's head back to the lake. From here, head up by Nimbo. And you want to jump onto the fence. You have to jump on the lower one first. Then start making your way to the right, all the way to this corner here. That is hidden nasty area. Tonic Mania. We found Gritty Comic for finding all Overworld play-tonics. Let's look at it. 1,000 quills. Chapters have been grunged up by the comic book artist who brought you Sting City. Yeah, like Sin City. And we get the trophy Tonic Boom for purchasing all Overworld play-tonics. You have to actually buy them too, not just collect them. There's one tonic remaining, and that is Golden Try. This is for completing the impossible lair without losing any bees, or doing the impossible lair, real impossible version with no bees. I'm not going to do this. The lair is hard, and I don't think you guys would enjoy me just bashing my head for hours against it with no Beetallion. And it's not needed for any trophies either. Here we go, Tonic Mania for finding them, and Tonic Boom for buying them. So we have every single tonic we're going to get. And we had enough quills for them, because I've been running less checkmates so much. Let's show off the couple tonics we haven't done. Let's just pop back into Chapter 1. And after showing them off, I'm actually going to show you my recommendation for quill farming. Because there's a decent chance you may not be able to afford all your tonics. Or you just want to farm some earlier. Oh, by the way, the 4th tonic slot one, this does nothing now that you have 4. It was just a waste of quills. So let's see. I think we've done all of these. Okay, we're going to start with Gritty Comic. Let's hop right in to Chapter 1 and see how this looks. Yeah, I hate this. This is... I know it's supposed to be like Sin City, but man, it's bad. You can barely see anything that's going on. So, well, we showed this one off. Let's change that out, because we're not going to be able to see much else. Maybe Shadow Stingdom. This one should be a little easier to see, I hope. Yes! It really does look like we're playing Limbo. Pretty cool. I like the black, with the shadows, and it's still visible even if it's very distinct. This is one that's up there with Negative, which was this one of the... No, Negative ones is one of the ones down below that I quite like, even if it's very extreme. Sure, let's show off no Tailee. Oh god, the tail's gone. And you can't do your tail whip. You can still do the spin, because that's a Laylee thing. You can still roll, but you cannot whip your tail. So, it's actually kind of a detriment to you. And you know what? We're doing it. We're going full weird. Oh my gosh, the lack of the tail. And the human. I don't like it. I don't like it. Nope, nope, nope. Gotta go away. It's adorable. It's weird. It's just freaky. Shadow puppets, though. Let's see what this one looks like. Yeah, these 5 are all exclusive to each other. So, let's... Yeah! Instead of the whole stage being black and white, we're just black and white. Kind of neat, if I'm being honest. And I think we had one more. Let's get rid of this. Vintage film. I think that was the last one. Yes. So let's go vintage film. It's all washed out, and it's kind of... Did my frame rate take a hit? Yeah. This one I don't really care for. It's not that interesting. But that is all of the tonics that make any sort of visual change there. I think we've showed off everything worth seeing. The final thing I'm going to show you is my recommendation for quill farming. We're going to head to Chapter 3, make sure that the machine is turned on so we're in Wilder. And we want, first and foremost, we want less checkmates. And we want googly eyes. Then we want Quill Explosion. That's down, here we go. And since we have the 4th tonic slot, I am going with Spotlight. So this gets a 3.0 quill multiplier. Let's go into the wild woods. Now at the very beginning, these enemies come out. And you'll notice these do not have googly eyes. Oops. Laylee, come back. Instead, these can actually be killed just normally. Oh, a whole bunch of them came here. So, there we go. Kill you off. There's a limited number of them, so you want to try to kill them as fast as possible so that more can spawn. The more of them that run off screen... There we go, they're far enough off that it spawns more. You just basically do this over and over. Is it exciting? No. Is it the fastest method of farming quills? Yes. Just make sure, especially if you get hit and lose Laylee, you go touch the checkpoint. Because if you die, you will lose all those quills you gained if you hadn't touched the checkpoint. And what you do, when you're ready to move on, when you've got enough quills you want, die enough times for the golden checkpoint to appear, and it will warp you ahead to the next one, which, granted, with less checkpoints, there's only one, you still have to make it through the rest of the level, but this is by far the best way to farm quills. But since we don't need them, I'm just exiting out. I love that we had enough quills we didn't have to farm, if I'm being honest. So with that, you know what? Where's Yooka-Laylee? 48 bees, 200 coins, and 65 of 66 tonics. Now, you notice we got the trophies for tonics. The golden try doesn't count for it, and the DLC tonics don't count for it. Those are all bonus. So if you had 61 of 62 without the DLC, you would have gotten the trophies. I think let's warp back to base, and let's hear our song now that the song is complete. I love it. It's so uplifting, so cheerful, so ready to take on capital B. And in fact, that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. All that remains is tackling the impossible lair. Well, technically the not-so-impossible lair. Oh, capital B, we're coming for you. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to click like and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time.